Hello and welcome back to Part 7A preview assignment. We just got done doing the budget priority interactive tutorial, and now let's look at the questions that they're going to have that we have in this section. So let's go through the questions real quick. Question 1. A complete circle is made up of 360 degrees. Use proportions to find the number of degrees for the following portion of a circle. Represent each as a ratio and then simplify the ratio. Alright. See, 1/3 of a circle is how many degrees in 360? How many degrees? So here's what we got. So we have 3 ways of doing it. Let's find out how much does do increase 360 by to get 360, or we can do the cross product. One times 360 divided by 36, or the let's clear the denominator. So again, 360 divided by 36. No matter how you look at it, you're going to get 10 for the answer. Degrees. Same thing, but now let's find it for 4.5 degrees. 4.5 degrees equals how much of a circle? Let's see, so we know we have 4.5 degrees over 360 degrees equals 1 over how many degrees there? Seeing that I'm looking for 1 over x, one shortcut is to define this answer. Let's first find what is 360 over 4.5. And we do that, we find 80. So I guess 4.5 over 360 is the same as 1 over 80. What else we could have done, just like before, hey, I'm looking for x. So let's do a cross product where we can. And then we'll divide by the leftover direction. Hey, so guess what? We get 360 divided by 4.5, which is 80. So 4.5 degrees is 1/80th of a circle. See, type an integer or a simplified fraction. Well, that's not going to get any integer doing that. For parts A and B below, sketch a circle. Let's find a circle that is equally in eighths. So we need equal slices, which immediately eliminates this guy, because it's unequal slices. If something has 8 items, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That can't be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, this is 1 over 9. This is 1 over 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are eighths. Has to be D. Let's find it has 6. I'll get my quick process of elimination. Not equally sized. Way too many. Too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has to be A. Yep. Four graphs had to be created by either 3s, 4s, 5s, or 7s. Easiest to get. Now, this is definitely very difficult. Thirds are doable, but fourths are the easiest. I'm going to get a 4, I got to do basically a circle and basically do half and a half again. Well, third would be easiest. Next easiest. We'll convert 1/9 to a percentage. Let's see, 1/9 is 0.11111. And multiply by 100. Around there's tenths. 11.1. Oops. This button's wrong. One half is 0.50 times by 100. So 50%. 1/5. 0.20. Can move decimal place 2 locations for 20%. And 1/9 plus 1/2 plus 1/5. Okay, I'm going to pause a little bit, and why don't you find me what would be the equivalent fraction, with fraction, by getting a common denominator for 9, 2s, and 5s, add them up, and then let's find what the fraction is going to be, and that'll get to a percentage very quickly and easy. Pause. Okay. So hopefully you found that the least common denominator was 90. Of course, 9 times 10 is 90, 42 times 45 is 90, and 5 times 18 is 90. So now if you add the 10, the 45, the 10, 45, and 18, you get 73. Divide that by 90, 81.811111. Divide by, multiply by 10 to get to 81.1%. The other option would have been to, now I'm not a super big fan of this, but you could have also just with the calculator done 1/9 plus 1/2 plus 1/5 in the calculator, and you also would have gotten 0.81111, so forth, which again would have gotten the same results. Oh, let's plug it in. 1.1. Yep. Oh, one more. The percentage that is missing to get a whole number is, okay, again, we'll look for 81.1%. plus missing equals 100%. So I subtract 81.1 both sides. We're finding the missing value would be, looks like 18.9% is missing. Next question. Okay, sketch a pie graph using the following four percentages: 36.4, 27, 9.6, 27. Okay, so let's process of elimination. Maybe, oh, these are all equal. So like they're saying everything's 25%. And of course they're not, so let's eliminate that guy. Okay, blue is the most biggest value, so blue should be the biggest, which it is, but it is like way too big. It's like 3/4. 36.4 is only about a third. Again, just comparing the blue and green. Blue should be bigger than green. Green's bigger than blue. It can't be it. So by process of elimination, let's verify. 36.4 is the biggest. Yeah. Followed by red and yellow are about the same. Yep. And green's the smallest. So I say A. And last but not least, 1/8 of the budget. Budget is $8 trillion. So the question is, what is 1/8 of 8 trillion? And like I said earlier, I can replace that of with multiplication sign. So what is 1/8 times 8? Or ultimately we're going to divide 8. Oh, that's easy. $1 trillion. Don't need no stinking calculator. Ooh. What's 1/5 of the budget? So 1/5 of 8 trillion, or 1/5 times 8 trillion, and when I multiply these two numbers together, we're essentially taking 8 divided by 5, which is, I believe, 1.6. Yep. And what's 1/4 of the budget? So what's 1/4 of 8 trillion, or 1/4 times 8 trillion, or ultimately 8 trillion divided by 4, or $2 trillion. And I believe that's it for the questions. So, why don't you go now, after the tutorial, know how the questions look and how to work them. Why don't you go online and do them yourself now. And afterwards, you should be able to then go, so over here, go and do the tutorial, the textbook tutorial, following Stephanie's tutorial. Submit that, make a PDF copy of it, either via a PDF scanner or a PDF reader on your phone or creator. Submit it and then do the practice assignment. Good luck.